My son, currently a paratrooper in the IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, gave me this. It is called Ruach Tzahal, the spirit of the IDF. Basically, it's the rules of conduct and a very brief ethical code that soldiers are required to read and to carry with them and to conduct themselves in accordance with it. Just for example, Kavod Ha'adam, the dignity of the human being. Every human being must be treated with dignity. Every human being is worthy of dignity regardless of their origin, regardless of their religion, regardless of their nationality, regardless of their gender, regardless of their status in life. We talk about, for example, the idea of life. Life is a supreme value. He says we only resort to violence and to use of our weapons when it is the last resort, when we're given the command to do so as a last resort. I'm not going to go through everything here, but the idea of purity of arms, tohar haneshek, what does purity of arms mean? The soldier only uses his weapon for the fulfillment of his specific task, only to the degree that it is required in that task, and to take care of non-combatants, to guard the human image even in times of combat, not to use his weapon in anger, not to use it against people who are non-combatants. This is beautiful, amazing stuff. And I wondered to myself, do you think people in Hamas, ISIS, Hezbollah, the Iranian Revolutionary Guards, do you think they carry around something like this that says to care for the dignity of every human being, no matter what race, religion, or gender? Do you think they carry something that says only to use violence, only to use your ammunition as a last resort? Do you think they carry around something that says to respect human life at all times? I don't think so. That's one of the crucial differences between our Jewish army, the IDF, the Israel Defense Forces, and our enemies. We have a moral and an ethical code. And it's a code which is not just about obedience to the army. It's a code about the dignity of the human being, the sanctity of life, and the conduct of a person as a human being. Their code is a code of death. Hezbollah, Hamas, Palestinian Authority, ISIS, Iranian Revolutionary Guard, I don't think they carry around anything like this. And that's something that we should be proud of, something that we should be aware of in the difference between us and our enemies. This is Mordechai Becher with the Gateways Parsha vlog. Have a wonderful Shabbos.